Hi Libra, welcome to the Manifesting You YouTube channel. I want to sincerely apologize. I know your Law of Attraction Tarot reading for the month of January is a bit overdue. It's just been a confluence of things. We had Mercury in retrograde, I had a ton of extra readings, and I did get sick for a little bit. But I'm doing much better. I feel better than ever. And this is, I decided to do this reading, and I know it's a little late, but it's better late than never. Next month for sure, I will get it ahead of time. So I just appreciate your patience and understanding. So hopefully this will still be helpful to you. I have shuffled and we're ready to get started. Okay, Libra, the first card here is going to represent your objectives and desires in the month of January. The second card is going to represent what you are valuing and identifying with. The third card is going to represent a false desire, distraction, illusion, or doubt. The fourth card is going to represent the strategies and plans to be made. The fifth card is going to represent the right attitude to have with yourself and towards others. And the last card is going to represent the realization or the outcome. Okay, my lovely Libras, let's look at what is important for you. What's going on right now? We have the Hanged Man. And this card kind of does not surprise me. The Hanged Man does represent doubts. It is the card of Pisces. And so we have to be sympathetic to ourselves. That's kind of the first energy that I'm getting, is that, you know, this is a new year. I do feel that we find new things about ourselves. We have revelations, we have goals, we have desires, we have dreams. We kind of reassess. We just came out of Mercury in retrograde. And, you know, you're kind of taking stock of your life. You're looking at your relationships. You're looking at your job. You're looking at your habits. You're looking at your friendships, your family. And you're evaluating. And so the first thing I get here is just to be gracious with yourself, Libra. You know, I know sometimes people get frustrated because you maybe don't know what you want to do, or you don't have all the answers, and sometimes I feel that maybe you beat yourself up for that. Accept this energy. Accept that there's times in life where we have to go back and forth. Not only that, Libra, but for you it's even emphasized, because this is your energy. You are the scales. You teeter back and forth. You try a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You might be hesitating to pull the trigger on something, hesitating to move forward on something. You might be doubting a decision that you've made. You know, is this the right thing for me? Is there something better? Is there something that I will be more happy? Is this really my truth? There are feelings here of uncertainty. And it can, at the root or the core of this, can be maybe doubting yourself. Do I have what it takes to do this? Do I have what is necessary to be successful? And I want to tell you, of course, the answer is yes. But I feel that the overall message is to allow yourself to teeter, to don't judge yourself, to know that that's kind of part of your makeup. And it's actually a gift. It's not a curse. It's a gift, because you have the unique ability to see all sides of the situation. Many signs don't have this ability. The other thing I get with the Hangman is that this is more of a time for you to be patient, not only with yourself, but with others. Patient with making decisions. And to remember that, you know, nothing beautiful or worthwhile or of lasting endurance is obtained without patience. And I know that I've had to learn this myself. I mean, look at how long it's taken me to get your video out. I'm a Virgo, and I like to get things done. And so it's been a challenge to be patient with myself, to allow and to trust the process. So the other thing that this is asking you is there anything that's hindering you or not assisting you in making your decisions? Like maybe something's kind of weighing you down and not allowing you to see clearly. So whenever you see the Hangman, it could be like, is there something I need to let go of on a temporary basis to gain a clearer perspective? So I just feel that, you know, you're evaluating, you're in limbo, you are trying to figure things out, and this could obviously apply in many, many ways, and that it, it is what it is, to love and accept yourself as you are, and to know all is well. All right, so what you're identifying with, and the reason that I think the message of don't beat yourself up, is we have the Four of Swords here. So we have the Four of Swords. This is your energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and I mean, just look at the picture. I mean, do I even have to say anything? We're in these kind of deep winter months. We're in January, it's cold, it's raining, it's snowy. This is a time, Libra, where I feel that you're kind of tucking into yourself. You're pulling back. And people in relationships need to understand this about you, that it's nothing personal. That there's times where you just have to kind of regain your equilibrium. You have to kind of shut yourself off. I mean, you're kind of encased here in this glass. You need this time. Some of you, you're just feeling like your balance is thrown off. This can also just be a desire for solitude. It's like, I just need peace and quiet. I mean, and sometimes people don't understand that because you're such a social person. But if Libra goes one way, it's going to swing the other way as well. Some of you are just feeling frustrated. Maybe your dreams have not come true as quickly as you had hoped. Maybe, you've had some type of adversity, or you feel like a failure, quote unquote, and it's just causing you to pull back, to doubt yourself. I also feel that this is just kind of a detachment, like, if you've been hurt, or if just things haven't met up to your expectations, you're very idealistic. So if things have not come up to where you feel they should, it's almost like you need to detach from people or from situations and to retreat for a period of time for comfort. You may need physical rest. You may need mental rest. This is a period of recovery. This is a period of recharging your batteries. You may just feel too weary to participate for the moment. So once again, I'm getting, don't judge yourself, Libra. This happens. It's part of life. It's part of the cycle. It's part of the process. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is charming. And, I know that you want to make other people happy, and it's hard to let people down. But sometimes you have to take care of yourself. And this just might be the universe saying, you're a little out of balance, and you got to make sure that you're balanced. So if some of you are feeling a little funky, it's nothing bad. It's nothing to judge yourself. It's just asking you to love and to take care of yourself, and to give yourself a little time to regroup before setting out again. And here we go. Possible distraction, illusion, or doubt. We have the Temperance card. The Temperance card, which is, to me, is kind of a healing, balancing. Even though it's not the card of Libra, it has a Libra vibe, because you can tell that she's just like in her zen. She's totally balanced. She's totally at peace. She's calm. She's found that kind of middle ground. She's found that happy place. So this is what you're struggling with for some of you. This is, reflecting. You're some of you are just feeling overwhelmed by it all. You're like, I don't even know how to make sense of this. I feel so many things. I think so many things. I'm trying to please others, but I'm trying to please myself. I'm trying to grow, but what do I do? It's almost just like feeling overwhelmed. The Temperance card is about your emotions being balanced. And I just feel that some of you are feeling kind of the swinging back and forth. And it's time to step into this healing energy for yourself, Libra. It's time for you to come to these still waters, not for anyone else, but for you. Because you can't make anyone else happy until you find kind of just this zen place. After you come to these healing waters and you find that peace and harmony, you're going to be able to not only reflect that in yourself, but also to the situations that you're encountering. And once again, it's like there's a necessary or a needed time for reflection. And that's always easier said than done. It's like we always know we should do, but we resist change, or we would rather be in denial, or put our head in the sand, or say that it's somebody else's issue, not mine. But I just feel like it's really about you, Libra. Like, it's about you taking care of yourself. The universe is saying, you're willing to help and make everyone else happy. Are you willing to do the same for you? So here we go. What is the strategy? What should you do? We have the star, we have optimism right above. This is, for the remainder of this month and, possibly into next month, sit on a lotus petal and meditate, so to speak. Get at your, meditation's huge. This could just be on the surface. Calm your mind. It's really necessary. I think of the quote, be still and know that I am God. Be still. Like, let your mind stop thinking so much and just be still. I feel that there's just a strong spiritual and healing energy and presence in your life. There is optimism, there is hope that surrounds you, and I know that some of you feel frustrated, like, will I ever reach my goals? Will I ever get over this? Will this relationship ever improve? This is a card saying yes. Refuse to give up, Libra. Refuse to give up. You have to keep fighting. You have to keep trying. Even if you're faced with obstacles, faith can move mountains. You have to believe. This is about having hope. And so if you've been down and you're drained, find those things that make you feel good, that listen to something inspirational. Read a book that makes you feel good. Journal. Healing is available to you. Better times are ahead. This is about belief in yourself, belief in God, belief in light and love. And just visualize and picture and be the harmony and good fortune that you want in your life. You have to kind of epitomize that yourself first and take those actions that bring this about, because it's going to manifest that much sooner in your life. The right attitude to have towards yourself and others. Beautiful. Ace of Swords. This is the card to me. It's your energy. It's like the pure energy of air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's about beginnings. It's about total faith. Libra, when you're like, your stuff, when you're in your vibe and you're just like, you got it, you're pure, you're just like, you're feeling your energy. This is like your most confident self. And this is the attitude that even if you're not feeling it now, maybe some of you are, but it's like knowing your gifts, knowing your abilities, and being confident in it, loving yourself in your good days and your bad days. This is also the card of just stating positive affirmations. So thinking positive thoughts. Sometimes we forget about that. It's belief in oneself. It's belief that you will be victorious. You will overcome all of your struggles. You know that you're gifted. You know that, good things are coming for you. This is a card, Libra, where you have to be strong in yourself. God in the universe is asking you to not look outside for validation, but to find the validation from within. You have the ability to overcome any setbacks and adversities. Focus your mind, target your mind, and see this exciting energy that's available to you. So by the end of the month, we have the wheel. And so what I feel is going to happen here is, as you evaluate, as you kind of let your scales go back and forth, the realization or the determination that you're going to come to is you're going to realize that you have control over your destiny. You have power. That, God, in his seasons, in his timing, is presenting you with countless opportunities, and you are the author, you are the creator. And I feel that you're going to claim your power, regain your power, your inner strength. And I'm not saying that all of your answers are going to become clear, because the wheel kind of allows you to choose. You have choices. The thing with the wheel too is that focus on one area. Don't be overwhelmed. Say you have like a ton of things you want to accomplish. Just pick one, pick one color that represents like love or health or business or whatever it is. Just focus on one thing at a time, one day at a time. And I feel that you are going to know, if you ask, you will receive. And you will know what you need to focus on next. It's kind of like God in the universe will tell us what is of utmost priority, what is of utmost importance. So don't get overwhelmed. Just know that the possibilities are endless, that there's a special season and a special time that things are shifting, things are manifesting, and you are going to have the power to change something in your life, and you're going to move forward. So great things are happening for you, Libra. Just go with it. All is well. Accept it as it is. Know how much you have to offer. And I think it's going to be a great month moving forward. So as always, I hope it has helped. If it has, I would so appreciate for you to like and subscribe to the channel. That's going to make sure you get all the messages, the tips and tools on how to manifest and be your highest and best self. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.